I'm here. I went on a great run today. I ate the biggest spoon of peanut butter in the world before streaming. And I feel pretty good. I was like praying. I was like, I didn't know if I still had any because a lot of the stuff I have in my cupboard is like holdover spices and stuff from when I moved. I did have peanut butter. Unfortunately for me, it was the creamy one. And I like the crunchy peanut butter because I think crunchy peanut butter is like more of an experience and something I want to eat more off a spoon because it's like, it's kind of like a whole thing instead of just like a smooth paste. I understand liking smooth peanut butter better for like baking and like maybe a sandwich if that's what you're into. But the chunky one is nice because it's like actually eating a little snack. What about cookie butter? Don't even talk to me about cookie butter. Don't even talk to me about that shit. I got a jar of cookie butter one time. It was gone in 2 days. It's not raw butter. It's not like butter. It's like peanut butter, but made out of crushed Biscoff cookies. It was kind of... I go through ins and outs with my eating habits.
I'm such a fat fucking chud.
There was a point in time... Let me get on the screen really quickly. Abu! There was a point in time where I was working out so hard. I was so hungry. One time, I went to sushi with my friends. Like one of those places where you get like the all-you-can-eat. You get it off the conveyor belt and they calculate it by plate. And I was so hungry, I had... You know, I was walking to the gym, which was like 40 minutes, and then I was lifting and then running, and then at the time walking around a convention all day. And my friends and I, we all went out to eat sushi. I was so mind-bogglingly hungry all the time. I just kept eating. Everyone was catching up. Like, you know how people use dinner as an excuse to catch up? I don't think I said anything the entire time we were eating. I was just shoveling sushi into my mouth and they all ate like 3-4 plates. And Bao says, she says, I'll pay for everybody. And my heart sinks. Because they didn't look over at the fucking monstrous stack of plates that I had accumulated before she had said it. And it was just because... Like, you know, I was working out so hard. I was almost becoming a little bit of a nuisance to everybody I was going out to dinner with. We went to dim sum. I was eating everybody's shares. Like, people would have fucking... You know, Xiaolong Bao about to eat on their plate. And I'd go, are you gonna eat that? It was my primal hunger arc for real. I'm done with that though. For the wait, hold on. I'm on that primal hunger shit. Yeah, and it was genuinely disastrous. My roommates and I got a cake from a friend. I don't even think one of them got a slice before I ate the rest of it. It was bad. But yeah, so I was just like going through food at the time. And you know what? When you're a hungry motherfucker with a jar of cookie butter, for the first time I had cookie butter, I was in this state of I'm so fucking hungry because I just wasted all of my energy. And every time I was in the kitchen, it's like without thinking, right? You feel starved. You feel like you're starving, and you're a fucking monster. It's not cute or girlish at all. It's yeah. So it's good to remember that it's good to have a good balance. And if any of your friends go to the gym, or if you go to the gym, don't feel bad for being a monster. You're allowed to be a monster. You deserve to be a monster. It's almost infuriating when you're like super hungry and you've been working out all day, how dainty some people eat. You just feel like a freak of nature. You're like, what, we're not gonna order more food? You're already full? But I've recovered. It was mostly just because I was working out every day. And honestly, for me, I don't need to be doing all that just because, like, I don't think anyone who isn't an athlete needs to work out every single day. It's just... it's a lot of time. And a lot of, like... especially when you're running, right? Because I mean... cardio... that makes... at least for me, that makes me the most hungry.